If you've been scrolling through endless lists of projectors, watching side-by-side videos, and still wondering which one actually lives up to the hype, you're not alone. The fear of spending a good chunk of money on a home theater device that ends up looking like a cheap TV on the wall is real. That hesitation is what drives most of us to keep digging for that perfect model, one that can handle movies, sports, and those lightning-fast gaming sessions without turning your living room into a dimly lit disappointment. In this review, I'll walk through the practical side of the Valerion VisionMaster Pro 4K laser projector, so you can decide if it truly fits your setup or if you'd be better off looking elsewhere. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the environment you'll need to actually enjoy what this projector promises. The VisionMaster Pro throws a 2500 ISO lumen image, which is respectable for a laser projector, but bright is always relative. In a darkened bedroom or dedicated home cinema room, that brightness will easily fill a 300-inch screen with deep blacks and vivid colors. In a well-lit living room with ambient light from windows, you'll notice the image start to wash out, especially on darker scenes. That's not a flaw of the unit, it's a reminder that projection still needs a bit of control over the lighting conditions if you want the full 4K UHD experience. One of the biggest selling points is the 4 milliseconds input lag and 240 Hz refresh rate, which makes the VisionMaster Pro a serious contender for gamers. I set it up next to my gaming desk, connected it to a PC via HDMI 2.1, and ran a fast-paced shooter. The latency was indeed negligible. My aiming felt as responsive as on my monitor, and the high refresh rate kept motion smooth, even when I cranked the graphics settings to ultra. For gamers who already own a decent TV and want a larger canvas, this projector can replace a 65-inch TV and give you a true cinematic feel without sacrificing reaction time. The only hitch is that you'll need a gaming console or PC that can push a 4K signal at 120 Hz or higher to truly benefit. Older hardware will default to lower frame rates, which kind of defeats the purpose. Now, let's address the IMAX enhanced claim. Valerion says the lens system Optic Flex with a 0.9 to 1.5 optical zoom lets you fit a 300-inch image in rooms as tight as 8 feet from the screen. In practice, I placed the projector about 9 feet away from a blank wall, used the zoom to fine-tune the image size, and the image filled the wall perfectly with minimal keystone distortion. The 15000 point color mastery system, combined with AI super resolution, gave reds that stayed true and blues that didn't bleed, which is noticeable when watching nature documentaries or HDR movies. It's not a miracle that replaces a dedicated HDR TV, but the picture quality is sufficiently impressive for a projector in that price bracket. What about everyday usability? The AI Smart OS runs on a built-in Android platform, so you can stream Netflix, Disney+, or YouTube without an external box. The interface feels a bit dated. Icons are larger than you'd expect, and the remote doesn't have a tactile feel that some high-end TV remotes do. However, once you pair a Bluetooth keyboard, navigating to your favorite apps becomes almost seamless. The projector also supports 3D content and Dolby Vision, but you'll need compatible source material and glasses, which most casual viewers won't use. In short, the smart features are functional but not a major differentiator. The real attraction stays with the raw picture quality and gaming specs. Who should consider buying the VisionMaster Pro? If you already have a dedicated space like a basement home theater or a spare bedroom that you can darken and you want a large format display that can handle both movie nights and competitive gaming, this projector offers a compelling mix. It's also a good fit for people who already own a decent sound system and want the projector to be the visual centerpiece rather than a budget all-in-one unit. Because the lens offers a decent zoom range, you won't be forced into an awkward placement, which is a common pain point for long-throw models. Who should skip it? If your living area is constantly bright, or you don't want to invest in blackout curtains or an ambient light control solution, you'll likely feel the 2500 ISO lumens limit. Also, if you're looking for a plug-and-play TV replacement with a sleek, thin profile and a built-in sound system, this projector won't meet those expectations. The lack of an integrated high-power speaker means you'll still need a soundbar or surround system to get decent audio. Finally, anyone on a strict budget should be cautious. While the VisionMaster Pro lands in the mid-high range for home theater projectors, you can find 1080p DLP units for a fraction of the cost, albeit without the 4K resolution and gaming features. Let's talk value. The headline specs 4K, 240Hz, laser light source are all there, and they work as advertised. The